right, today I wanted to discuss some of the rumors and speculation out there after Rise of Skywalker came out and some concerning Disney Plus and what we could possibly be seeing in the future. And two characters we've grown to love that are part of that are Ahsoka Tano and Lando Calrissian. So with the Ahsoka one, it's more of a rumor, and the Lando one, it's more my speculation. So getting right into the Ahsoka thing, and first of all, if you haven't seen Rise of Skywalker or read the Ahsoka book, there's going to be some slight little bit of spoilers in here, so you might want to go read the book and see the movie and then come back here. So as far as the Ahsoka one, we've got this covered as an article where they said that Disney is talking about putting Ahsoka in the Obi Wan series right now. And if you haven't seen it already, I have a video. I'll put in a link and put a link at the end of this video into it where I speculate on how they could add Ahsoka to the Obi Wan series and have it actually work out pretty well. And the gist of it is basically that Bail Organa, who Ahsoka is working for at this time, according to the book, sends her on a mission to deliver a message to Obi-Wan. And in that time period, obviously, there would have to be some kind of fighting or some kind of drama that happens with it that would make it kind of fun. Personally, I would love to see this. The only way I would not want to see this is if it ended up being that this was the only way that we get to see Ahsoka live. If it was just Disney saying, hey, I know there's a lot of fans out there for her, so we're just going to give them this one little thing with her, and then that's all we're going to do, then I don't want to see it that way. But if it's a launching point for her to be in her own series eventually, live action, I would love to see it. Now, the Lando one is more speculation based off the end of Rise of Skywalker. And once again, if you haven't seen it, stop the video right now and come back after you see the movie. And then if you haven't seen it, what the heck is wrong with you? But at the end of the movie, Lando talks to Jannah, one of the new characters, who is also an ex-stormtrooper, just like Finn, and escaped after she realized what she was doing was wrong. He asks her who she is, where she's from, and she says she doesn't know. And he says, let's find out. This is a really odd scene to put in the end of that movie. Like, there's literally no reason for that scene to be in there if Disney wasn't planning on doing something with it. Now, with Billy D. Williams getting up there in age, if Disney is going to do this, they better jump on it. And they better jump on it quick. This could be really cool. I think in the end, we would find out that Lando is her dad. According to the visual dictionary for Rise of Skywalker, Lando and his wife did lose a child. As far as not losing, as far as she died, but she disappeared. So this could be the child, abducted by the First Order, turned into a stormtrooper. That's very possible. The other thing, too, is, and what I'd love to see is they could have flashback scenes where they use Donald Glover. He did such an amazing job. If there's one thing that was really awesome in the Solo movie, which I liked overall, but I think a lot of people agree that Glover did a great job playing a young Lando, and it'd be really cool to see him come back and do a few flashback scenes in that role again. But anyways, I think there's a really good chance that both these things happen. If you said only one is going to happen, which one is it? I would definitely say it's the Lando one. I think there's almost no chance that they don't end up doing something with that. And like I said, it just makes that scene at the end of Rise of Skywalker makes not a lick of sense. Like, why was that in there if they're not going to do a series or a movie? And I don't see them doing a movie with this. In fact, I've said this before. I think Disney and Star Wars is going to focus on Disney Plus for a while. I think that's the best form of storytelling for them. They get more minutes and hours to tell a story. You get to know the characters better. And I think epic science fiction is moving in that direction. Science fiction and fantasy is going to be on streaming services on HBO. And they're going to tell a story that used to be told in 2.5 hours. They're going to tell it in 10 hours, and we're going to get to a lot more with it. And I'm pretty excited about that. So let me know in the comments below What do you think? Do you want to see Ahsoka? Do you want to see Lando in Disney Plus series? And how would you like to see that done? What are some of the stories they could tell? Don't forget to subscribe, and I thank you for watching.
Thank you to everyone who has watched our videos. We are really enjoying making these. If you'd like to support our continued efforts, please subscribe and follow. You can also check out my novel, For a Kwai from the Shadows. There's a link in the description below. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you.